Okay, Geek Family, we're back. This time we're going to check out a scene from the movie English Vinglish. And yes, I am still Nathan.
I'm Rachel.
Trinity!
Troy. Megatron from the year 3030.
It is I, Nathan, still. I just have to wear my glasses.
Kidding. It's me, Jordan.
Because
He's blind.
I wore my contacts to the bitter end. I had them in for like 6 months straight. I had to take them out. They're just bugging my eyes too bad.
New ones.
I will. I'll get them soon. But real
Gotta
quick,
do it tomorrow.
I will get my contacts soon. But yeah, we're gonna check out a scene from the movie English Vinglish. This one is called Sridevi Places Her $1 Million Order. So we'll check that out. But real quick before we do, just want to say thank you guys again for all your support on the channel. And if you can you hit that like and subscribe, followed by that notification bell.
Reach for the stars, children.
Really?
Oh Lord, it's late over here, y'all.
Don't.
Thank you.
It is late over here.
So,
it's like, who's this nerd? Where's Nathan at?
Okay, I don't know, but let's go ahead and watch the clip, you know.
Alright, Daffy.
Alright, let's do
Who's
this.
that, man?
Piece of fuzz.
John.
Splenda and cinnamon over there. That's $4.30.
Same, right?
Oh, that's right.
Oh God, this lady is so rude. She must be having a bad day.
Yeah, that'd be you.
That's $7.30, please.
Let me get a regular coffee
Yeah.
and a blueberry muffin.
Here's your receipt. Please pick up your food over there.
Yeah, have a nice day.
I guess we don't really need to be reading that because it's in English.
Next!
Oh,
How
yeah.
you doing today, man?
I want
I asked how you were doing today.
Dang.
That's just straight up.
I'm doing
You can't take all that time. I got a long line here.
sorry, what to eat?
Are you kidding me right now? Please hurry up, lady.
He deserves to get smacked right now.
Vegetarian?
Vegetarian is fine. What do you want to eat?
Only vegetarian.
A bagel, a wrap, a sandwich?
Sandwich.
Okay. And what kind of filling do you want inside? Do you want cheese, tomatoes, lettuce?
Huh?
Lady, do you see you are holding up my line? This is not rocket science. Cheese?
Huh, cheese.
Yes to cheese. Anything to drink?
Water.
Still or sparkling?
Only water.
Still or sparkling?
At this point, you just assume still.
Coffee?
Oh my god.
Americano, cappuccino, latte?
Lady, I don't got all day.
Holy crap.
Americano, cappuccino, latte?
Coffee.
It's coffee.
What?
It's coffee.
Yes, we have nice coffee. We have the best coffee in Manhattan. You know what? I'm gonna give you an Americano. Small or medium?
Small.
Small. Is that it? $10.20.
Can I?
Sorry. Sorry.
At least he was being nice.
Yeah. He probably knows.
Hello. The least you could do is say thank you.
Sorry, thank you.
What are you doing?
I am not cleaning that up.
Don't bother, don't bother. What a stupid woman.
Hey, dude, chill.
Can I get another?
Man.
Yep, I knew it.
Your cafe? Yeah. From the coffee shop. Cafe, not good. Woman, not nice. Okay. Bye.
At least he was nice.
He understands he's a foreigner.
Well, she runs into him again in the elevator.
That woman behind that counter needed to be decked about 5 or 6 times.
That
5 or 6 times.
yeah, that's something. I don't know about you guys, but that's something that
Rachel would do.
if I no, that's something if I heard the person behind the counter talking to somebody like that, I probably would stand up for him and be like, dude, why are you treating them that way? It's like I don't mind waiting a few minutes while you help her get her order. I know people have bad days and everything, but come on, you can't treat
That's-
them.
That wasn't a bad day. That was
That's when you order a whole tray of fresh
Yeah.
hot coffee, and then when she hands it, she's like, "Oh, sorry."
Is that from experience?
Yeah.
no,
Go ahead.
no, because I'm gonna get mad, and I don't want to get mad. That was.
Yeah, but I mean,
Never
you can kind of understand like when she took off running, she was really upset and crying. Being in a foreign place, you don't know the language.
Yeah.
You just kind of being terrified. I mean that could happen to anybody being somewhere where they don't know
Happens
the
to me all the
language.
She already
But-
terrified in general because she doesn't really know a lot of English,
Yeah.
and then on top of that, everybody's yelling at her. You know,
She doesn't understand.
And then you got the psychobabble person on behind the counter acting like I'm better than you are because I know the
If
language.
she was
and you don't.
nicer, I bet she would have been able to help her order a lot quicker.
Oh yeah, definitely. And even
If
at,
somebody had done sorry.
even at the end of it when she's like, at least you could say is thank you. It's like, can you not
just
understand?
asking for it.
Yeah, can you not understand that she's obviously does not know the English language that well, and she's having a little bit of trouble. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand stuff like that. Now, I've never. I don't think I've ever really seen that in person. As far as like, usually for the most part, whenever we go
Yeah, I've
places, the
never
people
seen
behind the
that.
counter, for the most part, are okay. I've never actually ran into somebody that rude behind the counter.
Me
I
either.
have.
Have you really?
Yup.
Really? That
That rude,
exactly.
that over the top, like, I don't know, you didn't.
Franklin.
Better tell me thank you.
Franklin.
When?
There was. I don't remember the name of it. I think it was called the Puffy Muffin or something like that.
That sounds like a made-up name.
No, I'm
Yeah.
dead
Puffy
serious. It was
Muffy-
right
Muffin?
across the street
Puffin?
from where I work.
Where do you work
And-
at?
Anyway, go ahead. You almost said it too.
I did.
That was a trick question. It
Oh.
was a trick question. Almost got it.
It was right across the street from where we work, and went up there to get something,
Don't
and the
say
woman.
people's
Oh, I gotta bleep that out.
Oh,
I'm gonna
well,
bleep it out
bleep
with
it
a
out.
fart.
Leave it out with the part.
That's disgusting.
Did you notice the video I did?
No.
No.
When you did your kiss, I went,
Did you really? Oh, no, you're.
sorry, go
On
ahead.
with the story.
Anyway.
Go ahead.
She went up there to order something, and I guess the woman must have had a bad day, or somebody had cussed her out. She was just completely nasty. I mean, completely.
So this is not first-hand experience.
No, not from me, but from.
Then we don't know it's true.
Shall I call her?
Yes.
Okay.
We don't believe her.
Anyways, back to the video.
In your fake story.
That place is a real place. I looked it up.
I.
I had to hold back my tears actually.
Did you really?
Yeah, I felt really bad. And then we started crying. It made it really worse.
Oh, yeah.
See, props to the guy who was behind her, who was nice.
It was to me that's bullying.
They basically
It's the highest form of bullying,
It's kind of
honestly.
it's
Well,
kind
actually, no. It's not the highest.
Because you
form.
can obviously
highest
see
form is killing
like
somebody.
Well,
without
no.
like
Hang on,
it's the
let's
same to me. It's bullying because like if somebody has a disability and then you haven't confirmed that they have a disability or whatever, but you're still like being rude to them and you can tell that something's wrong. I think that's bullying, and so I think that she doesn't have a disability. Well, technically she does. She's just disabled because she doesn't know the language that she's surrounded by, and she can't understand anything. And she's making it extra hard on her and being rude. I think that's bullying.
Yeah, and I was going to say, too, that maybe because she's in New York City, right?
Yes, Manhattan.
And so I was getting ready to say, like, man, to have a rude person behind the counter and then two other rude people you accidentally bump into and the guy spills his fries on the other
The
guy.
third one in line.
The third one, yeah, and the third one in line, like, man, there's a lot of rude people in one place. And like that, really, there's that many? But then I'm like, well, it's New York City. You probably would find more rude people there than you would
Anywhere else.
in
Yeah.
rest of Americana.
Yeah,
Americana? That
What did
Yeah.
you just say?
Rest of Americana.
No, you. What did you just say?
I didn't say nothing.
He just stopped looking at me like I was some weirdo.
Oh, okay.
Why'd you say Americana?
This is a fancier word of saying like the rest of America.
Mm-hmm.
Not really, because you're adding
These quite
you're adding 2 extra
uneducated.
letters.
Americana's a real word.
Yeah. We are.
Boom, owned, Troy.
I've never heard anyone say that.
How old
ever.
are you?
Well,
15.
hey, they're the same one that don't learn cursive.
Yeah, so there
What
you
about
go.
your multiplication tables?
He knows
Do them.
multiplication.
All right, who
When
was
did
you
you
getting
learn
ready to
that?
say something?
I think so.
Elementary?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, that girl's a real jerk. And to be honest, if I was there, I'd figure out somehow, some way to get a cup of hot coffee. I don't care if it's a guy in front of me and I just slap out of hands and he wants to fight. I'll fight him still. And then watch that girl cry on the ground because her face is burnt. Then I'm gonna come in the next day and be like, oh,
That's harsh.
Can you read this? I didn't
Oh, well,
think so.
Let's
With your burnt
Really?
let's
face.
back that up a little bit.
Really?
She was rude, yes.
Does she deserve to be?
Scarred with scalding hot coffee?
Yes.
Probably not. That's
Yes.
a little
No,
hard.
what you do is you put that stuff
Harsh.
that makes people.
No, she's
Jordan.
making fun of somebody that does no English.
She wasn't
Speaking
making
English-
fun of him. She was
trying
just
to.
berating them, belittling them.
Okay, so I'm belittling her by messing up her face.
Well,
That's not belittling her. That's scarring her.
I would have
That's
just got
crime.
an attitude back.
That's not an eye for an eye. Yours is like, take my eye out, I'm gonna take your head off.
That's that's realistic talk. I mean, if somebody shoots you, you're not just gonna shoot them back. You're gonna want to kill them. You don't want to finish them. No more harm
Jordan,
to
why
yourself.
did you go to that
different
extreme?
thing.
Why did you go to that
Yeah, anyway,
extreme?
all right, we're getting way off topic.
Coffee to the
Anyways,
face.
no,
down on the
what
ground.
you do is you put that. What's that thing called where it makes you throw up? You put that in her drink. Let her know,
Ipecac.
and then when she drinks it,
Ipecac?
Yeah.
Yeah, make
okay.
sure-
That wouldn't be bad if you somehow got her to drink Ipecac. Then that's.
I could put the
doable.
Ipecac in the coffee and then throw it at her face.
She's not gonna be
she's not gonna be able to drink it.
Or
She doesn't have to.
lactate, or lactate, or
Laxative. Laxative.
Laxative. I don't know what it's called.
I can't believe you just said-
lactab.
What is
Lactose. Lactose
and
intolerant.
it makes you dirty everywhere.
But I've never been out of the country. I've never been out.
You haven't?
No, I've never been to a non-English speaking country or anything.
I would be just as.
Just
Have
don't,
you?
don't,
Have you?
don't.
What?
Have you?
I'm not
No.
gonna say it.
If you've been to a non-English speaking country?
You haven't.
Yes.
No, I have not.
Okay. Why are you acting all weird? No, I have not.
Thank you. You're so kind.
So since you were belittling me, I now have the right to scald your face.
Yeah,
Some
you
hot
do.
coffee? No, I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, see, now you don't say
What about if a
makes you
teacher
asleep.
belittles you?
If a
But
teacher belittles
stay-
you, go to their boss.
But I
Staple
have.
her face.
I don't think anybody in this room has. You've never
No.
been out of the country to non-English speaking.
I have.
What?
Non-English speaking.
Where?
Well,
Where?
no, you have not.
You went to Mexico?
Yes.
When?
Show me the proof.
So you said you've been to Mexico.
Mexico.
So I don't know. I don't think any of us have been out of the country.
I have. I went to Japan.
No, you didn't. Rachel?
Yes, I went to Mexico.
Mexico.
Rachel went to Mexico.
Did you
In
speak
98.
Spanish?
No, I do not speak Spanish.
You know
A lot
Espanol?
of them
No,
speak
I-
English.
So you went for 3 weeks and you can't speak any Spanish.
No.
I didn't have to speak
Well,
it.
that's not long enough to.
I didn't have to speak it. His family spoke it.
Well, he's talking about like. I'm pretty sure he's talking about like somewhere where they don't speak your same language. Because I believe Mexico has strong parts of English, while a lot of places do.
Probably.
Yes, they
Wouldn't be
do.
that
Where
hard.
we
So, I mean,
went
did you
did.
run into any issues of like, trying to
not being
go
able
somewhere?
to communicate with anybody because
Yeah.
they didn't speak your language?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So none of us have been in that. Situation,
No, I've never been in that
situation
particular
before,
situation.
but,
I have, but I didn't go anywhere.
What?
Wait, how did you get into that situation if you didn't go
so
anywhere?
look, one of my friends, okay, he owns a store. Okay?
Oh.
Calm down there, Rachel
Because they're saying
Jr.
sorry.
Rachel
I
Jr.
know.
Anyways, I was sitting down, and it's that time. It's in middle school. Did not speak any Spanish. I mean, I knew one word, but it wasn't a good word.
Oh.
And then, this
Jordan.
gentleman in front of me, I noticed him, he kept looking at me, and I was just trying to watch a football game above his head. So then when he looks at me, he starts saying something. So I'm just sitting here like, no. No. And he keeps talking, and then this guy gets up, and he goes and gets somebody, and now they're both talking to me in Spanish, but I don't know what they're saying. So then I called my friend up, I was like, hey, these two people trying to talk to me. I don't know what they're saying. basically they were just asking me how was my day, and you know,
No. No.
some other stuff, and I just know.
I can see Jordan. He's just like in the corner, like
I didn't understand. It was so confusing.
So so that means all of us then we've never had the any of us who have had any experience of that have never had it like that. Like
That was just downright rude.
yeah, that was just plain rudeness. Of course, we've had our run-ins with rude people in places of business or stuff like that, but not in the extent of where there's a language barrier there as well. So it's sort of like don't know what's going on. But that was a pretty strong scene. It does see good though to still see you still got people out there that will help you.
Yeah.
And I think for the most part, most people do help. But I don't know. Let us know what if you guys have ever run into that situation of being in a a country that doesn't speak your language and any issues you may have bumped into.
Or
And if
another
not,
some of the
Yeah,
states
that's true,
don't,
yeah.
don't
if
speak
not,
the
what
same
would you
language.
do in her situation? Would you be like me, get paid back with hot coffee,
or would you be like me and just put that stuff in their drink?
You just turn the other cheek.
or would you be like what Nathan said and just
You
let
can
him, let him walk all over you?
No, you can get a little attitude back, but again, you don't. It's not going to translate though.
Have you never heard actions speak louder than words?
Yes, I have.
Coffee speaks louder than arguing.
I can see Jordan.
Coffee?
Yeah.
I
I
could
can
just
see
smack
Jordan.
something off the counter then.
Scold
That's
him.
not gonna hurt her. She's not gonna pick it up. She's lazy, as you can tell.
But alright, just want to once again tell you guys thank you so much for all your love and support on the channel. You guys are amazing, and we love you.
Bye.
Yeah. Jordan, what
What the
are
heck
you
is going
doing?
on? There it is. Okay.
Why'd you break it?
There you go, see?
Breaking things.
That's as far as it goes. What the? Alright. Why is it doing that? It's recording. Okay. What? Oh, my hand.
I need a minute.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Need a minute?
With Band-Aid.